Hello, I am Andy. And yes, a star is born on the 24th of January because you have a wonderful Venus, making you very creative, very innovative, and extremely inventive. And that's why you are very special, among other things. Yes, you have a born on the 24th of January, and that gives your character and personality a vibration, which makes you very popular. But you can be very difficult in your own way because Venus can introduce some arrogance from you and you will may not be on the same wavelength with people very easily. So try to improve these areas because you need to work well with people. You don't want to be a loner. As your business grows, as your responsibilities grows in a job, you will need more and more foundation from people. And that's how you become very special. So improve your compatibility with people because I've seen Venus in Aquarius with Uranus and Mercury. They get used to the success and they feel that they can be doing everything on their own. But as their business progresses, they find the ups and downs will be created in their lives too often. So to avoid that, to get a cleaner source of income so that you can have unnecessary problems to be eradicated, try to have partnerships and improve your compatibility. Yes, you are going to be a very emotional person because your planets show that your tendency to only look after your own desires sometimes. And so your emotionalism may be a very selfish one to make sure that you are emotionally happy and that's it. But what about your partnerships? You have to improve that. I'm going to give you some ages. In every horoscope, there will be cycles. Cycles are periods of time. You will have the good cycles, which represent your good ages, and bad cycles representing your bad ages. When you see me for a 90-minute session, which will just cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, I will then, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Palms are very special. They belong to the energy of the soul. Who do you think is changing all these lines coming and going? Well, I'll read that for you as well. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to give you some cycles for people born on the 24th of January because that's the only information I have from you. 24th of January. When you approach certain ages, which I'm going to mention, you're going to approach plenty of good luck come your way. And the ages of 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, 78, 87, or even 96 years old. They'll be very vibrant ages in a very positive way. Whereas you approach these ages, you will see everything coming together the platform, the ladder to success in job, business, and everywhere. Find meeting people you really want to be with. And as you enter these ages, which I've mentioned, the rewards will be waiting for you in every area of your life. I'll give you another set of cycle ages which this time can be the negative cycles. So you have to be very careful at the ages of 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, and 82 or 91 years old. Accidents of all kinds can happen physical accidents, emotional accidents, financial accidents. And you can be cheated or you can be let down with no help coming for you. And your health situations can also turn extremely bad, not to mention accidents. So even that can be a big source of problem. And financial areas can go spiraling down. What not to mention breakups in partnerships of all kinds. So all of us has good cycles and we have bad cycles. During this 90-minute session with me, I will show you your next 9 year cycles so that you become aware of how to avoid the bad and go for the good. You are very much an emotional and inspirational person because you have a very trendy horoscope. You feel the trends that are coming on for business. You could be a great hairstylist, you could be a great fashion designer, you could be a great dancer, a singer, an actor, an actress because Venus attracts the acclaim it wants. So it needs you to be before the public and you will love doing that. And you'll have that artistry about you. So You'll have this emotional and inspirational times. How do you get that more steady? You wear your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and a lot of the other energies I will teach you. Your weaknesses, you have to be careful. In business, your weaknesses can be overdoing things, not being content about things, and going over the line, which means that you will expose yourself financially to problems. And in the area of job and business, you have to be careful not to expose yourself wanting too much power and being in the limelight too much. Because Venus and Uranus and Mercury, they are all your good planets, but when they become an overdose, they make you want the limelight all for yourself. So you got to tell yourself that you must have stability by using partnerships. You have a very good Uranus position, which makes you very lucky with information technology. You could be a great designer, or you could use IT in many ways to create positions for yourself, your popularity and income, and a name for yourself. You have a very good Saturn position, which gives you the energy from real estate. So, real estate is going to be very lucky for you, buying and selling properties for other people or for yourself. And also, being your creative self, you will have this the possibility of doing wonderful things with land. So, landscaping is something that will come naturally for you. You have a wonderful Mercury position, which can make you a great singer, a great artist who can use the languages or any languages to just promote the messages meant for you as a singer, as a dancer. So you've got all these creative things. All you need to control is the ego part of it. And once you can control that, you will be accepted in all circles, and many will support you. Even your competitors will do that. But if you show your ego, which means want to be only in the center of energy all the time, then many people will be jealous of you. And you can create many hidden enemies. People who may not to your face say things or do things against you, but behind your back they will spread the problems through jealousy and everything. You have a very difficult Jupiter position, which can create sometimes inferiority complexes. And because of these complexes, could be a father complex, a mother complex. And because of these complexes, you will then want to stretch more than your limits just to show people in the world that you can acclaim anything. And that can be the breaking point as well. So there's so much to teach you and to understand about you. And that can be only done when I have your full date of birth, the time of birth included, and also to be able to read your palms. Your palms belong to the energy of the soul. All these lines changing and signs coming and going, they are all the work of the soul. And so to reach the soul is another thing that I want to teach you during this 90-minute session. We get it automatically to reach the soul, the third eye, and the aura. But it's always too late in our lives. Sometimes the late 50s of ages, sometimes 60s, 70s, much too late to enjoy our life. So there's a way how to accelerate these energies. And even if you're a teenager came to see me, that teenager will understand how these energies work and at the early age to use them. Now to come back to you, you are a person whose personality and character can change very easily. It's because of the ego position. And because of that, you have to realize that not everybody is like you. So don't bring about changes in personal life with your family members, your children, or with your friends. And don't force these changes too quickly on people you do business with and job with. You can make changes because you have a wonderful Venus to Mercury position, which allows you very quickly to understand new ways and new trends. And so you change. But then you need a following. So don't bank on passion alone. Bank on logic. I want you to use more logic, facts, and figures in your life, and you will do much, much better. Well, I can't talk to you so much because all I know right now is 24th of January. But if you're a lady listening to me, I would be worried of negative cysts to the ovaries, the womb, and the breast. And for men, the other glands, the prostate gland, and the pancreas, and the thyroid gland. So both men and women have to worry that their glands may have problems. And allergies, born on the 24th of January, the allergies are going to occupy you all your life. Three or four kinds of allergies. So you'll need to very early see a doctor for each allergy They cannot be cured, they can only be somehow maintained. So you see, I'll go into many areas of your life. You are a very special person born on the 24th of January. You're special in the sense that the gifts given to you are going to build a huge following that you can create for yourself. Here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to doing a 90-minute session. And the cost is only USD $50, which is nothing compared to what the information I will give you. In the meantime, remember that you are a special person, but you have to be taught how to use these special gifts, which I will do and I will teach you. In the meantime, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Goodbye.